This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 231 pounds, Furious Styles.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
Is this man truly ready for Bron Breakker, a superstar who is bred for success?
We're kicking this one off with Bron Breakker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breakker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breakker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breakker's overwhelming power and intensity allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Over the top.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Into a head scissors, impressive.
Caught with an knee. And that intensity of Bron's got tapered down a bit there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Bron Breakker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breakker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breakker's chain.
Up and over! Look at this! Big impact!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And he now slides back into the ring.
No.
All the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take
From the middle rope.
The moonsault.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
From the apron.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he heads back into the ring. It's over, all in a night's work. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Furious Styles.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.